Jones throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but now it's third down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. The tight end, Rhett Ellison, with it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. Jones now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 or more.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this one is right down the middle. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter. Now, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Jameis now on 1st down. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Tampa. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Play action now. Winston. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Winston now from the 50. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. They'll throw again. Winston. Left side here. That's complete to Godwin. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This will be caught just inside the 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On play action, Winston. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Jameis again. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
3 butt.
On first down, it's Jones. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd and 5 now. Winston, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Now Winston on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Ready. 15 line. 15 line. Ready.
Back to throw. He completes it to Tate. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Saquon Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. A gain of 22. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Let's go.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward. Okay.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
Got it. Here we go. Here we go. 30 base. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Hey, orbit. Hit it.
Jones on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. 3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. Here's Winston. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And it is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Set up. 50 plant.
On first down, Barkley. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Check my 45. Watch the slap. Watch the slap. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right.